Israel will participate in the Eurovision Song Contest 2022 in Turin, Italy with the entry, I.M., performed by Michael Ben David. Israeli broadcaster Israeli Public Broadcasting Corporation, IPBC, CAN, collaborated with the commercial broadcaster Reshit in order to select the Israeli entry for the 2022 contest. The fourth season of the reality singing competition The X Factor Israel, which was organized by Reshit, was used to select the Israeli entry. The competition concluded with a final on 5 February 2022 that featured 4 finalists with potential Eurovision songs that were selected for them through a song selection round in January and February 2022. The winner was selected following the combination of the votes from a public vote and 2 jury groups. Background. Prior to the 2022 contest, Israel has participated in the Eurovision Song Contest 43 times since its first entry in 1973. Israel has won the contest on 4 occasions. In 1978 with the song, A Bani Bai, performed by Izhar Cohen and the Alphabeta. In 1979 with the song, Hallelujah, performed by Milk and Honey. In 1998 with the song, Diva, performed by Dana International, and in 2018 with the song, Toy, performed by Netta Barzilai. Since the introduction of semi-finals to the format of the Eurovision Song Contest in 2004, Israel has, to this point, managed to qualify to the final 11 times, including 3 top 10 results in 2005 with Shiri Maimon and Hasheket Shenashar, placing 4th. In 2008 with Boaz and The Fire in Your Eyes, placing 9th. And in 2015 with Nadav Gwedge and Golden Boy, placing 9th. In addition to the victory in 2018, Israel has participated in the final for 6 consecutive years between 2015 and 2021, which included their 2021 entry, Set Me Free, performed by Eden Aline. The Israeli national broadcaster, Israeli Public Broadcasting Corporation, IPBC, CAN, has been in charge of the nation's participation in the contest since 2018. CAN confirmed Israel's participation in the contest on 21 February 2021. Between 2015 and 2020, the Israeli entry was selected through the reality singing competition Ha Kokhave Haba Levrovision, the next star for Eurovision, in collaboration with Keshet and Teddy Productions. While in 2021, CAN conducted an internal selection to select the artist that would represent Israel and a national final to select the song for the artist on 6 April 2021. CAN confirmed that they would cooperate with television channel Reshit 13 in order to select their Israeli entry through the reality singing competition The X Factor Israel. Before Eurovision, The X Factor Israel, the Israeli entry for the Eurovision Song Contest 2022 was selected through the 4th season of the reality singing competition The X Factor Israel. The shows were hosted by Liron Weitzman and featured a judging panel composed of Margalit Zanani and Miri Mesika, groups and over 25s. Aviv Geffen, girls. Eurovision Song Contest 2018 winner Netta Barzilai, boys. And Ran Danker, teens. Show creator Simon Cowell was originally announced as a judge but withdrew prior to the competition. The competition took place over 3 months, which commenced on 30 October 2021 and concluded on 5 February 2022. All shows in the competition were broadcast on Channel 13 as well as online via 13tv.co.il. Following the audition phase of the competition, 33 contestants advanced after receiving a yes from at least 4 of the 5 judges. During the judge houses and chairs phase, each member of the judging panel selected from each of their categories 4 out of 9 contestants that advanced from the audition phase. The 16 remaining contestants then competed during the live shows, which took place over 6 weeks and resulted in the selection of 4 finalists following the 5th week. The 4 finalists were Eli Hooley, Inbal Bibi, Michael Ben David and Sapir Saban. Contestant progress in the live shows. Live shows began on December 26, 2021. Song selection round. On 19 September 2021. Can opened the public song submission with the deadline on 17 October 2021. 2 songs per finalist were chosen from 130 submissions by a 6-member professional committee with 5 members from Cannes, 4 radio representatives and 1 television representative, among them which included the director of Cannes music stations Ofri Gopher, and 1 from Reshet 13. The 8 competing songs were presented on Cannes Gimel on 30 January 2022 and the public was able to vote through KAN's official website and mobile application until 3 February 2022. A combination of the votes from the public vote, 50%, and 2 jury groups consisting of the X Factor Israel 2022 judges, 25%, and the professional committee, 25%, selected 1 song per finalist to advance to the final, which was revealed during a special televised broadcast titled Hashir Shelanu Levrovision, Our Song for Eurovision, on Cannes 11. Cannes Gimel as well as online via cannes.co.il on 3 February. Final. The final took place on 5 February 2022 in the Menorah Mivtachim Arena in Tel Aviv. The winner was selected in 2 rounds. In the duel round, the 4 finalists were divided into 2 duels and each performed a cover song. 2 entries progressed forward to the final round, while the 2 others faced each other off in another duel, which picked the 3rd participant of the final round. In the final round, the 3 finalists that advanced from the duel round presented their candidate Eurovision entries. Chosen through the song selection round, the winner was selected by a combination of the votes from a public vote, 50%, and 2 jury groups consisting of the X Factor Israel 2022 judges, 25%, and the professional committee, 25%. At Eurovision, according to Eurovision rules, all nations with the exceptions of the host country and the Big Five, France, Germany, Italy, Spain and the United Kingdom, are required to qualify from one of 2 semi-finals in order to compete for the final. The top 10 countries from each semi-final progress to the final. The European Broadcasting Union (EBU) split up the competing countries into 6 different pots based on voting patterns from previous contests, with countries with favorable voting histories put into the same pot. On 25 January 2022, an allocation draw was held which placed each country into one of the 2 semi-finals, as well as which half of the show they would perform. Israel has been placed into the 2nd semi-final, to be held on 12 May 2022, and has been scheduled to perform in the first half of the show. References